CEO Ronald from Creating the Difference. I want to talk to you about a 500 Grit TruCut by CtD pad. We got a bowling ball that just got freshly scanned at 2631. We're going to take that bowling ball down to 500 grit. And that's really the main difference with TruCut by CtD. The grit that's on the pad is the grit it cuts a bowling ball at. Now, process is pretty simple. So fresh, so clean bowling ball life extender. Start at the top of the bowling ball, working circular motions around the bowling ball. Nice and even pressure across the bowling ball. You're only going to do half the bowling ball at a time. That way you can get a nice even cut and nice even pressure around the bowling ball. Now remember, you're doing this by hand. So it's important to only do half the bowling ball so you don't end up putting less pressure on the side and more pressure on the top. If you do it half at a time, it should be able to give you a nice consistent pressure. All right, so now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Another benefit of the So Fresh and So Clean is it actually has a ball tackifier in it, which actually is going to extend the life of your bowling ball and leave your bowling ball tacky for 3 to 5 games. The sanding pad obviously is going to put sanding lines in your bowling ball, and that's going to resist lane shine and give you maximum performance. How long should you do that, or how often should you do it? You should do it every 3 to 9 games, depending on where you're bowling at. That's going to allow your bowling ball to maintain that grit and keep the maximum performance of your bowling ball. If you don't do that, your bowling ball is going to end up at right around 4,700, which, if your bowling ball started out less than that, means effectively it's going to hook less. So, Fresh and So Clean, initially on the TruCut by CtD pad. Then you're going to do a little bit of purple stuff just to get the excess off and get the bowling ball nice and squeaky clean. That way we can do a nice clean scan of this bowling ball and show you the power of TruCut by CtD. Make sure it's nice and dry. You can actually see here on the pad has the dust. The dust actually goes into the pad, which allows the cutting material to continue to cut. That's the biggest difference. One of the biggest differences that makes TruCut just that, a true cutting pad. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and scan this bowling ball, and we're going to see where we end up at with a freshly surfaced 500 Grit by TruCut by CtD pad, $4.99. So that right there shows you the power of TruCut by CtD. If you'd like more information, make sure you check us out at ctdbowling.com. Ronald Hicklin, CEO from Creating the Difference. Have a great day.